Alright, what up, y'all? This is Jay, man. I'm back giving more information on the ka24e swap coming from a hard body to a 240SX. I showed y'all a little bit of my car earlier. This is it now. This is my single overhead cam E that I just put together, and this is my 240SX right here. It's an 89 single overhead cam, Hitachi model, basically with the Hitachi harness and whatever. So basically, for anybody out there that wants to swap a goddamn hard body engine over to their 240SX, this is basically everything you have to do. You're gonna have to start off first with breaking down the whole entire engine, which is what I did over here, and this is what I ended up with. This is the hard body block, that's why it's blue. Basically, anything that you're gonna need on your hard body engine is basically gonna come off of your 240SX engine. You're gonna first off need the motor mounts. You're gonna need the timing chain cover. No, not the cover, the timing chain and your timing gear from your 240SX. I used the hard body cover. Some people say you have to change it, some people say you don't. I didn't change mine. And basically I bolted up all my accessories, which is all the same shit. Alternator, power steering pump. My AC is all still bolted up in the car. That's why you don't see it here. It's my 240SX distributor or whatever. And I also use my 240SX intake, upper and lower magnet, which is basically what was already on the engine. They say you have to use the whole fuel system, which is, these are my injectors for my 240 and everything or whatnot. So basically, after you tear it all down and put it back together, this is exactly what it should look like, which is kind of the same shit, but the parts are just slightly different or whatever. And basically, the only last thing I have to do now is basically drop the engine in the car. The other thing that I'm worried about is on the hard body and the 240SX. This is the difference in the block. A 240 on the block, it has the yoke right here where the starter would mount. Let me show you on this engine. This is the yoke I'm talking about. This 240SX block, this is the yoke I'm talking about where your starter will mount on your hard body engine. As you can tell, it does not have that. But what I learned is on your 240SX, basically, they say when you install it into the hard body engine into your 240SX, basically all you want to do is take a drill the threads out of your starter and basically get you longer shims and then run your shims straight to these two bolts on your transmission.